Oh yeah, check out these deer prints we have on the ground. Even the deer slipping and sliding a little bit. A couple more prints there and there. Ah, wow. Anyway, it's a little chilly. Okay, welcome back everyone. It's been a while since I did a video in the wasteland, and that is the forest, the jungle, and in fact, I didn't make a video at all last year here in the abandoned landfill, off the beaten path, should I say that. And I had a lot of people request for it last year, and unfortunately, once I kind of get around to kind of doing things don't work out the way I really want to. So in the middle of summer, you can't even walk to where I'm standing because the vines and everything are just so high. I mean, there's not even a path here. There's one now, but all this stuff grows over. This grass gets really tall. All this covers everything. You can't see any of this. But I had a lot of people ask for me to make a video back here. And I figured, what a great way to start off the new year other than to honor the request of people from a year or 2 years ago, right? So it's been a couple years since I did that. It's been a couple years since I worn this jacket. I just felt, first off, probably if I'm going in the woods, a lot of deer are around. I don't know who's out here. You shouldn't be out here, but maybe people are out here. So I kind of want to be on the safe side. If you think or mistake me as a deer wearing this, I don't know. Anyway, we're back. Let's see what's in the abandoned landfill. A lot of things have changed over the past 2 years, so maybe we'll find some new things. So last time I was here, we found this. I do remember putting this aside. It was in really rough shape back then, and guess what? Still in really rough shape. That's the Ghostbusters Firehouse, probably from I think the 80s. Ironically, when we did that house clean out, which had a bunch of toys in the attic, there were 2 of them in the attic. And I remember seeing them, and I was thinking back that I'm pretty sure I found one of these in the landfill. But no, it's still here. Has not gone away in any way. Oh, this is definitely stuff. Like, this is bringing back memories. I should have grabbed this when I was here the last time. I do remember this. I'm going to try to remember to bring this one. So one thing you'll notice of a lot of these older farms around here and older properties and houses is a while back there wasn't garbage pickup, or you had to pay for garbage pickup. So a lot of these older properties and farms used to just dump everything they had into a big pit and just cover it up. So that might have been the case here. So they collected toys, they did anything. Once they're done with it, things were broken, whatever it might be, they would just chuck it out. We're going to try and remember to bring this. I don't know if I can restore it like the people on those TV shows that do it, but I think I gotta try and remember that. Now, one thing I did want to mention, this is all actually roofing shingles. Is that crazy or what? And stuff grew over the roofing shingles. One thing I did want to mention is we had a lot of rain the last year and a half, and everything kind of just got like washed away and completely eroded in some way, shape, or form. If you guys might remember, although it's not really the easiest way to photograph this, that whole heap there used to probably be about another 10 or 15 feet taller. It was never dug out in the middle like it is now, so I wouldn't even trust standing on top of that because you might go straight down. I don't remember all that green stuff, so I think water rushed, and there's actually a big divot over there, so it rushed over off the hill across, and it just scooped everything out and just kept pushing everything up against this dead tree. And that's what you see all down there. I don't know what that slime of brown water is, but that's definition of rust. It's been there a while. This is great. Look at that guy. standing straight up on you. It's one neat invention. Just take a pole and just put a little rake thing at the bottom of it. Holy smokes. Yeah, so if you guys have been following for a while, you might remember there used to be water. Yeah, there it is. Flow all the way down here. And it flowed right across. That's where all that mud is and all that. And it used to go down to the right. Well, it looks like it just kicked over to the left and washed out a ton. I don't know how solid that is down there, so I'm not even going to try it. But all that over there was never like that. Until probably last year. And that's why that dirt all looks so brown and fresh. Man. Unbelievable. Yeah, it used to trickle right down here. Wow. Alright, rather than walk straight down in the landfill itself without knowing the proper footing, I'm going around it. It's a very neat looking spillway we have here. It's made in concrete, but over the years, you can see it's definitely buckled out. Super cool. You think this tree made a sound when it fell? Probably. You know what kind of tree that is? It's a dead tree. This is just walking around in a slosh pit. It is amazing. You think about animals and... Oh yeah, here's where we found the bottle dump a couple of years back. Oh, look at that. Well, that. It's almost like some sort of ant or something crawled through that. Dug away some stuff. Unless that's electrified. Yeah. Yeah, so in this area is actually where that bottle dump was that I found from a couple of years ago. You can actually see, yeah, that might be a piece of glass. There you go. It had a name on it. It said something pound. But I did a lot of digging, and I think I was out here for like, yeah, so it brings back something. I was out here for like 4 or 5 hours. I didn't find one complete bottle at all. So I was really just kind of mad at myself for being out here for that long. All right, a little more over there. Now this is a big tree. And it's looking like it's about to go here soon. It's all rotted out. There's no more bark left on it. You gotta wonder, when this thing falls over, is there going to be a nice treasure trove of collection of things on the other side? Who knows? But like I said, the bottle site was over here. There are a bunch of rocks. You gotta think, like, did people... First off, how those rocks get there, and then the second off, is that like maybe an area where they maybe had a campfire back in the day, and then people used to lean up against this tree or sit on these rocks? Who knows? Could be a very good possibility. Never know. Never know. These what's this? It's like a hunk of lead. I don't know what that is. Looks like lead. Piece to a green bottle in there. Another shard over here. Probably shouldn't leave that in the water, so no one, in a very rare circumstance, steps on it. Put that Right up here. Yeah, that's all caved out. Wow. It's impressive. There's no gold at the bottom, but I would say that dirt kind of looks like gold dirt. Dirt you'd find gold in. Sweetheart. What great, interesting things to be found. Now, what the heck is this? That's a piece of hose. I thought that was a copper rod. Really hoping maybe to find something really cool that popped out, but I'm not seeing it. I see a lot of clay pipes in there, whole bunch in that section. I don't know what that piece of metal is. It looks almost like a shopping cart, but it has really industrial style wheels on it. A lot of these bottles you might be seeing, like there's one down there, and then this one, they're 80s. That might be 70s. Look at the water just pour out. Wow. It's great to kind of get away from, I don't know if you can call it the grind, but just to listen to a waterfall for once and get away from everything else. Civilization. It's kind of nice. Looks like a piece to a Bilco door. I don't know if any of you guys and girls are rock people. They had a quartz on that guy. Got a little shining there. These kind of quartz are like everywhere in Pennsylvania, or at least in the Slate Belt area, I should put it. Not everywhere in Pennsylvania, that's kind of crazy. That's a cool looking rock. Some of these rocks are really neat. Like, they make great driveway rocks. That wood. And they all just like kind of just washed in. Well, they probably were, as you might be able to see in the hill right there. There's a lot in the hill. Probably just break off eventually, and then when all this gets washed out, that's what happens to them. I mean, we had so much rain last year. Last year, because yeah, I guess it would be last year. Feels like saying this year, but no, it's last year. You would be kind of surprised of how much force there was to push all these rocks everywhere. Like, look at this piece. That's serious. How am I going to get across? Do I trust it on that one rock? I don't know. Got it. don't know where all these doors are coming from. It's like a door collection. Another one over there, and there's another one right there. Wow, this is, it's amazing to me, because when I was here last, this was not as wide as it is now. And even right here, this is pretty deep. That's crazy. What do you think this bag's for? I don't know. We'll put it in our pocket and throw it away. I know, out of all the things that we could have probably taken, did this rock split in half? Well, it looks like it did. Wow. If anyone needs rocks, there's a bunch here. Don't ask me how they got here. Oh, look who it is. Smell my gloves? Oh, don't want to smell my gloves. Don't want to smell me. All right. Well, made it back home. I am my shoe. Oh, okay. My shoes are filthy dirty. Salsa is not. I guess we're gonna go OUT, and I definitely didn't dress warm enough otherwise for my my endeavor, but it was fun to kind of just get out. It's been a while since I kind of just been able to like just what. There's nothing going on right now. I'm back, unless she smells the outdoors. Anyway, it's been a while since I kind of just been able to go out and just get some fresh air exercise and take you guys along with me. Didn't really find anything. I did bring back that one tractor piece to implement, but I didn't really see anything other than some rocks. Just really too sketchy now with a lot of places, a lot of parts kind of being eroded and then just like caved out. I don't know. Didn't really want to step on it and break an ankle, and just wouldn't have been fun times. So kind of stayed away from doing stupid things, I guess. It's a new year. Happy New Year's. Let's be safe this year, and let's make it a great year. So thanks for tagging along with the first adventure. I'm going to try to get warm, and yeah, thanks for tagging along. I know this week's going to be a little bit messed up because of the holiday, but what are you going to do, right? What are you going to do? Anyway, thanks for tagging along. If you guys enjoy, hit the like button, subscribe for more treasure hunts. We'll see what happens in the future. We'll see what happens this year. And until next time, have a great day. Keep living dream. Peace.